This is my family. You got my wife, Shell.
Hi.
My little girl, Summer. You have my oldest boy, Sky. And my other son, Ian. Well, me and my wife got together about 25 years ago. We used to run everywhere together, of course, before kids. Actually, every Thursday night, she stays up and we'll get on the internet and look up all the estate sales and yard sales that are happening.
I'll circle where the houses are and kind of what's there if it sounds like it's really good. And then I send Rob off with the map in the morning and, you know, he goes off and goes buying.
It makes it really easy for me because when you run around in the morning, kind of, you know, a little tired.
I'm here, Fair Maiden.
Ripping around, and it's kind of like playing pinball when you got a map in front of you. Coffee for you?
One day he can go to probably like 50 sales or something, you know, or like on a good weekend, it could be close to, I mean, even more than that, you know, 100 sales.
I've been yard selling, swap meeting, thrift storing for pretty much 25, 30 years. Actually, in 1990, I started doing Levi's. And in about 1993, one of my customers came to me and started asking about skate merchandise. So I started going directly to all the skate companies that have been in California since we were little kids. I came up with too big of loads to sell to the guys that I was dealing with. Skateboarding is not a crime. The Levi's were a fun thing. For a while, I just started doing nothing but traveling the States. I used to be able to drive up and find mom and pa still running their store that had been in business for 50 years. And walk in and find stuff from the 1960s, 70s still brand new on the shelves for sale. Across here we have more vintage tennis shoes, more vintage sunglasses, vintage posters, tapestries and flags and rugs and stuff, which this whole area is that. The more hunting you do and the more stuff you find, the more money you can make. Whatever scenes that are in is what we're looking to deal in. That's easier money to make, so I can go out and buy me some more goodies that I love. Love a little bit of everything. I've been doing the vintage antique Rose Bowl for 18 years. Started off with about 2 spots, now we got 4 spots. A couple of my friends help me out, including my brother, once a month at that show. I deal in surf, skate, race, hippie, rock and roll. And I'm also a collector of a little bit of all those items. My brother Chuck, he's been working with me, same thing, for the full 18 years on and off. Whenever I need extra help, he definitely will be there to help me at any time.
It sucked then, because everything was even heavier, it seemed like, but.
Back here we have all this room that things just started getting stacked like shit.
All right.
So if we move a couple of these things over, we can get some of these chairs back in there.
A lot of people think I'm the younger one. I think just because he does more swap meets out in the sun or something.
Make a package deal on that, and you owe me 5. Give him 5 to 10.
You can get a little bit ready for the bowl at the same time, but you know, speak of the Japanese, if you see anything special, just ask me so we can throw it over in the area that's, you know, going to be special for him. Yeah. And if you see anything that you think that I don't want to sell, you can talk to me about that.
Right,
He's put on the ground because this whole thing has to be spread out.
I already got all the other stuff you told me, but I'll get that too.
Yeah, I just want to keep, this table needs to be emptied.
How's that beer at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Hey, not as good as the first one at 8 o'clock.
Duke is one of those guys that has a very good memory. He's willing to work at any time, any place, and he's a very nice guy.
They're not ugly, but they're called Uggs.
Yeah,
how much?
Cools.
How much?
If those would have fit my wife, they never would have been here.
I understand that. They'll fit my wife though, so never mind. No.
A lot of stars, movie stars, actors. A lot of people with some very high-end stores and or designers who come around and buy specialty pieces of clothing. Goodwill Industries made that flag for a while.
We're building a retail energy space surrounding sport and the Olympics coming up, and we want to make it retro, kind of 1970s, kitschy feel.
No. I think you need to take that Jester home. That's your carpool, buddy. Amazing. That's the only way we've actually probably stayed in business. I hustle a lot. I'm always talking to people, always out looking for it. We shop Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes on Sundays if I'm not at a show selling. That one's 140 and the other one's 125. You're a pretty looking bitch.
Is that a female dog?
We have a lot of bickering, a lot of fun, a lot of talking crap to each other. That's kind of the humor we have anyways. Keep it live.
Fine. Hey, what's on top of a house?
Roof.
All right, we'll do it.
Every month something breaks. Every month.
Yeah. Wow, that's the other side. Dean's very famous for breaking glass. Fragile stuff, you know, and he'll spend an hour cleaning it. You know, we always polish stuff up. He'll spend an hour cleaning it and then break it 5 minutes later. But yeah, Dean the Damage. That's going to be his nickname from now on.
But you know, Dean probably does the most work, so therefore he will bust more. All right.
He's always busy doing something. Really, every day it's something. He's, you know, meeting up with someone, or you know, going to thrift stores, or, I mean, he's a workaholic.
Like, well, that's one thing you got to get over in this business, is not being lazy, because the more you go hunt, the more you find, the more you know. But you never thought it'd turn into collections like this. A little bit of everything. It's turned into a little pack rat problem, besides making my living.